Hello everyone, and welcome back to Guild Wars 2. So things are a bit complicated. Also because I'm still busy grinding constantly. Just take out the majority of my time. Which means it's hard getting time to actually work on my other stuff I'm supposed to be recording. Because I'm too busy just constantly making gold. Then losing my gold. Then making more gold. But yeah. So at the time of this recording, I've already started work on technically a second playthrough of Guild Wars 2. Which, I don't know when that's ever going to be done or uploaded. But yeah, our elf playthrough. It'll be a thing. But, yeah. As for now, I'm not sure how much I'm going to get recorded right now. I'm tired as shit, so I think I'll probably just get us started on Path of Fire, because that's sort of where we left off. Mostly because I got annoyed with trying to actually record Guild Wars 2 for quite a while because of the whole, okay, so you're trying to record story stuff, right? Well, you're going to get disconnected, which means you have to redo all the story stuff. Very unfortunate that. We also need to make some changes. This is the thing about having, multiple characters. It's when you change things, yeah. Okay, miniatures should be fine. All set to randomize, all that fun stuff. Everything should be fine. I think I have to add a couple things that weren't added last time. Like fish and Shrine Guardian. And I guess the void stuff. I did add that. And that. And those. The problem with not playing a character for X amount of time. Is, hey, you get new stuff, and then that means you have to go over everything and make sure they're the same and all that. But anyway. Miniatures as well. Novelties? Oh yeah, I'm still set to that.
And Moon was always kind of shady, but now it's out of control.
The port wasn't built to cope with that many desperate people flooding in at once. It's disgusting. The crime lords and the council are probably getting rich while all those people suffer and die.
Maybe Lion's Arch can help. They let us in. If they deliver aid, there may be hope.
I'm gonna have to change some dies on things.
Hello.
No, did I not add these ones? Okay, I haven't added these ones yet on this character. Wow. I'm going to have to do that on all my other characters eventually too. Unfortunate.
Whatever.
Okay, that's fine. How about my skiff? Is my skiff still? Okay, it's still that good. Dies though.
God save us from the cheerful.
Just like for example, this one I need to change. Something like that. Because the problem though is need to change stuff.
Amnoon was always kind of shady, but now it's out of control.
The port wasn't built to cope with that many desperate people flooding in at once. It's disgusting. The crime lords and the council are probably getting rich while all those people suffer and die.
Maybe Lion's Arch can help.
Fine.
They let us in.
It's fine.
If they deliver aid, there may be hope.
Sort of fine. Oh god. No, that's not fun. That is not fine at all. I have to fix that eventually once I get more raptors. That's fine. That's bit off. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine.
Good day.
Right. You're fine. You're wherever.
Hello.
You. Oh yes, this thing. So chunky. Probably my new favorite mount is just this one. Cause he's just chunky. It's like basically just the tiger. And then we made him chunky. You're fine.
I'm walking away.
That's not bad. I mean, I like the bad. Better Monarch. It's fine. You're wherever. Oh yeah, randomizing maps. Randomizing gliders. I don't think I have a new glider skin. I think it's all just the same. Everything selected except for the regular one. Okay. So, alright, outfits. Might have gotten some new outfits since last time. Boop. Problem though is, poof, that's a bit bright. The problem is dye tones on things. It's what really bothers me the most, probably. It's frickin' dye tones. There's certain things that are better than other things. Because different armors with different pieces that have different dye tones for each different dye. So some look darker, some look brighter, even if it's the same dye and all that. Because how, you know, cloth and leather and metal, each can take a different dye tone for each dye. It's a thing. So anyway. Welcome back to Guild Wars 2. Supposed to be starting Path of Fire, I should probably go do that. Prologue. Probably not gonna do too much. We'll get started on it anyway. Because I'm still gonna have to do like I did for Hawthorns. I'm gonna have to do each map. Each map. Which there's like what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 maps actually. Hawthorns only had 4. So yeah. Anyway, this is the only time we really need to go into her office. Not very much of an office. It's like a glorified closet building. But anyway.
Oh, good.
It's been a while
you
since
made
we
it.
talked to her.
Happy to lend a hand to fight the blaze.
by the way, we have a voice
I think
again.
I speak for all of the Captain's Council when I say we're beyond grateful to have a group of folks like you on our side. We can ship out once the rest of Dragon's Watch gets here.
It'll just be me.
Voice is also slightly different.
One person. Against a god of war. I'm sure
by the way, Balthazar, if we...
be fine.
Taimi and I faced Balthazar before, but he slipped through our fingers.
Oh,
it won't happen again.
Taimi. She the short one? I hear she has quite the superiority complex. Funny to have a teeny tiny body with such a massive ego, huh? What is it?
Monkey King.
Why do you have that look on your face?
I'm sure the commander's silently trying to warn you that the little narcissist might be listening.
It's technology. A remote communicator.
Yeah, because that's a thing now.
Yep, I'm always with the commander. Although, the Crystal Desert is farther away than we've ever tested this thing. I might not be able to stay in constant contact with you.
What a disappointment.
Huh, look at that. You broke Scruffy's sarcasm meters. Anyway, I'll get to work on solving that problem so we'll never be apart again. Bye!
Yay.
That's...
Pretty typical.
Well, a battalion of my best is ready to go. Talk to First Mate Fidus and he'll get you situated. I'm lending you my personal airship to get to M. Noon. Keep it in one piece. Heard you don't have the best track record with them.
Not really.
No promises.
Might be smarter to get it insured.
Do we just walk in a circle?
Best of luck, Commander.
We just
It's a
walk
powder
in a
keg over
circle.
there, and that maniac has already lit the fuse.
Yes, you know that maniac. You know, your god.
Now let's talk shipping details.
Hey, man.
Commander, on behalf of the Captain's Council, thanks for pitching in to support our relief efforts.
Though you and Keel are the only counselors I see.
Before.
This operation is a bit unusual for Lion's Arch, isn't it?
Don't worry, Keel and I will handle the full council. Now get out there and kick Balthazar's divine teeth in.
Consider it done. The next time we speak, we'll have one less mad god to contend with.
Already complaining. That's council business. Leave it to me.
Yeah, remember that most humans are probably concerned about this. I mean, one of their gods is like, hey, just gonna go cause mass destruction. It's a bit concerning. You haven't heard, like, here's the thing. It's been years and the gods haven't really done jack shit. Compared to, like, back in the day, we will. Back in Guild Wars 1, where it's like, oh, well, you pray to the gods, and ooh, we get all these buffs, these blessings, their avatar shows up, and it's like, hey, you want to give us money? Yeah. Not like that.
Magister Stonehealer, thank you for the Priory's contribution. I feel I should warn you.
That you can't guarantee the safety of my scholars and explorers. Don't worry, our people can handle themselves. Just remember to share any important discoveries you make. Alona's been isolated for a long time. There must be a treasure trove of data about the Forgotten, Ascension, and the Dragons, just waiting to be discovered. I'm also eager to see how their societies have diverged from ours, and if Dwarven culture had any lasting impacts.
I'll support your people as best I can, but I've got a mission of my own. Good luck, Ogden. Until we meet again.
See, this stuff here, to be fair, I sort of like this whole prep before going to the thing. It honestly... I forgot this was a thing. But yeah, a lot more prep goes into this compared to Ender Dragons. Ender Dragons, you just sort of end up smack there and have to deal with the aftermath of ending up smack there. Oh, hi, Lord Farron.
Heading for the desert, Commander?
Aren't you?
Swordmaster Farron, Lord of Beetleton, is ready. Let Chaos Bringers and Quaggan Kickers alike beware.
Thanks, but I need you here. Someone tough and shrewd has to guard the supplies until they're loaded.
Yes, just stay here, Farron.
Good thinking. This is Lion's Arch. These donations could go missing in transit before they ever leave the docks.
Not with you on the case. Thanks. I'll feel a lot better with someone I can count on to keep an eye on things.
Seriously, doesn't our voice
Happy
sound
to
slightly
contribute.
different?
Bon voyage, old chum.
Baron, my friend. Never call someone who's about to cross the ocean chum.
Whoops! I should know better. Especially after that fiasco with Marula at the apiary. I kept calling her honey. She still blames me for all those bee stings. Who knew the buzzy little beggars had such good hearing?
Well, there you go. Anyway. Oh wait, there's one more person to talk to. Hi, you.
Sheriff, just wanted to say how glad I am Keel brought you in.
Don't remember you.
This job requires skill and know-how like yours.
I know even more than Keel thinks. She and Magnus aren't working with the full council. That's why they called me in. Either they're sick of debating, or it's a power grab, or they just plain don't trust the council to do the right thing. That's why I love this town. Even our leaders live by the rule, it's easier to get forgiveness than permission.
You may be right. But even if they are being tricky, the desert region needs help. And Balthazar has to be stopped.
Oh, I support the cause. But I'm not taking the heat when the council finds out. Good hunting, Commander.
Well, I guess we should probably exit Lion's Arch. Wait. Yes? No? Do I exit to Lion's Arch? Oh shit. I think I exit to Lion's Arch, then I go to an airship. I was like, wait a second. Should I be going to them? No. We can now go downhill. All the way over here. I go get on the airship. Half expect my dog to start barking those freaking noises.
The Phoenix Dawn is set to sail.
Glad you could join us, Commander.
Thanks. How's the crew?
Ship's prepped, aid supplies are in the hull, and we've got a Lion Guard squad for security. Hop aboard and we'll shove off.
But the crew? You can speak freely.
Well, some people, not me, are a little anxious. There are mixed feelings about fighting a god. We have our orders.
I mean, yeah, that would be
If you listen to the refugees' stories, it's pretty obvious whatever Balthazar's doing over there is a catastrophe.
He was determined to take a dragon's power. I'd guess he's turned his attention to Kralkatorrik.
And apparently doesn't care whose neck he has to step on to get the job done. When you stop to think about it, this is a god who turned against us. It's hard to swallow.
I suppose we'll just have to stop him from killing it, and get ourselves some answers.
Oh, don't even get me started on sparing the dragons.
Believe me, I'm still coming to terms with it too. Hopefully Timey can prove it, and soon.
Then I'll hold my tongue on that, and let you focus on Balthazar and his forge.
Duh. Let me guess.
It's what the refugees call his army. Tough customers by the sound of it.
An army. Wonder where that came from.
Only one place you'll find an answer. A diplomatic team is already on the ground in Amnoon. I'd start with them.
Will do. You sure you're ready to follow me into the fire?
It's where we do our best work.
Good. Off to the furnace, then.
Okay, where was I? I was heading to Ilona, land of the golden sun. They don't even say that anymore. I miss that. That was the whole thing about Nightfallers. Ilona, land of the golden sun. trying to think, where is that? Might be Ring of Fire. Wait, no. Don't go above Ring of Fire, that's the ship. I completely forgot about that. Oh man, that there was definitely though. Definitely forgot about this scene.
Doesn't look like we made it to Amnoon.
Sorry for the change of plans, but we saw smoke coming from that pyramid. Keel gave us orders, so we're going in.
That part that just collapses. I don't even. Here's the thing, I don't even remember these pyramids. When were these even constructed? After Guild Wars 1.
If you'd like to stay on board, we'll get you to Amnoon as soon as we get back.
I didn't come this far to sightsee. I'm going with you.
I mean, I probably would have liked to have actually stayed here, but... Oh, well. Let's go. Take point and all that. I was gonna say, what's that? There's a lore conversation with what? Lore conversation? Who am I lore conversation with?
That structure is enormous.
Our navigational charts didn't say nothing about gigantic pyramids. Didn't think our info was so out of date.
It's been hard for cartographers to keep up. This entire region has been in lockdown since Palawa Joko took over.
Good old joke.
Thing looks like it could sink at any moment.
That came from inside.
Probably go investigate something.
Life! Let my creation live.
Oh yeah, there's been changes. Apparently shouts are better for Necromancer now. So you all weakened wings might actually be better to use now. I mean, the thing is though, that damage compared to those, not that great. This pull, it implies chilled though. The thing is, chilled is pretty great for, you know, what we are. Where's my actual bit to demonstrate? Chill for taking 3 strike damage from your attacks. Whenever you deflect fair, you also chill. Create no other target that critical hits against shield force causes explosion. That chills more foes, which causes us to do more damage against more foes, because they're chilled. So yeah, I think I'm fine with just that. Like, congrats, you made the Reaper shouts better. Yet these things here are still probably better. That one has chill, that one has chill, that one just has damage, so yeah. Anyway, where was I? Oh yeah, let's go in here and potentially get set on fire.
Darn me! They're killing for sport!
Yeah.
These must be the forged we heard about.
Probably bad.
Let's wait for that introduction until after we're done.
So yeah.
If there are any left, eh, Commander?
So for some reason, Battle for Charr has an army of, well, things forged with like...
Oh!
And I understand the
that had to hurt.
I'm not entirely sure if they're actually people in them or if they're just constructs. Apparently replace the action order with these things, though, which is, you know, a thing. Yeah, I still like Spectral Grasp. Like, Grasping Darkness isn't bad. It's just it only hits, like, only a few targets. Spectral Grasp pulls literally everything, too.
Ears up! Reinforcements incoming! Wait! It's only one unit!
Oh,
Welcome to the desert, Commander.
And you are?
What's up?
Balthazar's herald, and I have an offer for you. He has chosen to forgive you for your interference with the fire and ice dragons. Join him and fell the crystal dragon. He only wants to free Tyria from their grasp.
But you're murdering all
Your
these
god
people.
lies, and waging war on these people won't help you defeat the dragon.
Exactly. Why are you
Wrong choice!
Yeah, it's one of these questions. It's like, why are you murdering the people? Like you see the problem. Like, okay, so Balthazar just wants to get rid of the dragon. Okay, that's fine.
No!
Stop!
Please don't! Every life I claim is another conscript for Balthazar's army.
I guess that.
They will be remade in his honor.
I guess that's
just as
how
I have
they're
been.
getting afford. But isn't it more of a grim thing, though? Murdering people and then, you know, bring back undead? Not exactly undead. It's complicated. Not exactly undead, but sort of. Being brought back as, you know, I guess sort of like what Cheryl did. Make the base between them into soul constructs.
It's not smart to defy him.
This bitch is just running over here murdering people left and right. Like, seriously? Why are you murdering this area? Just dick move.
Fidus, hold position here and help these people. I'm going after her.
But that's exactly what she wants.
Is that
I know. I'll be fine. Be ready for any other survivors I send your way.
Aye, Commander.
Surprised you didn't just stop to murder these villagers, you know?
Head to the pyramid for safety. We have forces standing by to protect.
I was once like you, full of noble intentions.
Good for you. Yeah, by the way, I can actually use mount still.
But then Balthazar chose me as his instrument.
Are
These
you just a
monsters
puppet?
are destroying our
You have
entire
a choice.
village. Help us!
No, the choice was made for me.
I forgot we can use our mounts again. Yay. No, they mostly want us to use, you know, a raft for this set.
There's little I hold in higher regard than loyalty. This is the price of defiance. The world belongs to Balthazar now.
Bitch, go. Just running around, murdering civilians, and setting everything on fire. Like, she doesn't even give a damn that way. So stupid. Oh, so where the hell is my flash? Just silly. Yeah, these things have jetpacks and other shit. It's like, how?
I feel
strong. The tip of the spear. The outcome is inevitable. You're his in life and in death.
Drop the shield.
I'll find you again soon. My friends will take it from here.
So here's one thing that does bother me. Okay, so yeah, I mentioned this last order. Actually, Balthazar's whole army in the future world was basically a bunch of spectral things. Like ghostly spectral things. Ghost griffins and everything. But yeah. That's what Balthazar's army was. Not forged. When did he get forged? Like, what happened to the future world?
I feel
what happened to Minzy?
strong.
I think for the most part, I'm pretty sure ArenaNet forgot all
Give
about
my
the
regards
Shadow
to your
Army
master.
as well. For the most
Outlander,
part.
over here.
I think they brought the Shadow Army back for one thing, but that's... Don't worry about that yet. But still. Anyway, hi people.
They're gone?
Everything's
Thank
still
you.
on fire,
I need to get through that gate.
Okay, I'll just... If it's down, she must have smashed it on her way through.
I can gather whoever's left to get the gate open, but you have to help us. The town's burning out of control.
Yeah,
Of course. But maybe you should hang back.
Yes, please. Haxim, your leg doesn't look good.
I can't just sit here.
It's okay, we'll handle this. You're helping by helping me.
Fine, fine. Just please don't let the entire village burn to the ground. Help the survivors. The raptors will get you to anyone who's out of reach.
Got it. And you?
I'm fine. I'll stay with my brother.
Okay. Shout if you need anything. Commander, I've got something that might help with those fires.
Do you though?
Here, take this. You carry a fire extinguisher with you?
Apparently.
Well, Keel said we should bring insurance for the voyage.
So now we're technically doing the heart quest still. So we can take the trapped raptor, it applies our skin to it. Well, no, it is, yeah. We need to save the people, but we also need to get rid of the fires. Like, I'd worry more about you. Thing is, me choosing things by doing that, yeah, that's gonna happen a lot. Thing is, wouldn't I
good
technically
thing
have
you
to
showed
hop
up.
off the
The
raft
Amnoon
and
Cavaliers
save
can't
people
protect us from the
anyway?
Forge.
Also, when I was starting work on my elf playthrough,
You have our gratitude, stranger. You'll be in our prayers tonight.
starts off the whole, the humans are no longer the dominant species and they're in danger of going extinct and all that. As though, like, Divinity's Reach is the last human nation in Tyria. Yeah, I kept bringing up the fact that what about, you know, Ilona? Ilona is primarily made up of humans and undead, but mostly humans. And then there's Cantha. Cantha's mostly made out of humans, and Tengu, but mostly humans. So that whole Divinity reaches the last bastion of humanity is bullshit. Thinking there were always maybe 4 other expansions, but still.
Cormyr has answered our prayers.
Fuck Cormyr.
Bless you.
She did jack shit. She let her eyes get eaten and then just told us what to do. And then she was went to torment. Did nothing. And then at the end she decided the gods were like, hey, you should totally join us. Even though you did practically jack shit. You should totally become one of us. It's very hard to actually like the human gods in this. Like, back in Guild Wars 1, they at least tried. They at least gave you buffs. In this, Yeah, they're pretty useless. So, Balthazar here is at least doing things. The rest of them, yeah, not so much. Balthazar's like, I know, I'll go take the dragon's power. And then defeat the dragons. The only problem though is defeating the dragons endangers the world. Because it upsets the natural magical balance. Also, yeah, but also would be one of the few that could actually absorb the dragon's power, because that whole thing about, like, you know, like, we can absorb dragon power, really. It's that whole, like, what would it be? Pillars of Eternity thing, well, basically, yeah. You can't really absorb all the soul energy. That's not a choice, because it would drive you completely insane having that much power. But putting inside basically a magical construct that...
Thank you.
And calling that magical construct a god would make more sense than, you know, doing it yourself. Also, geez, this heart took long. I think it's actually easier outside of this section. I think you basically chase down like bugs or something with raptors or something.
May Cormyr bless you.
Easier than this.
We can never repay your kindness.
Outlander, over here!
But hey, we get a free heart done. Thank you for saving my life and livelihood. Good fortune, may your raptor carry you on your journey.
Looks like the raptor's taken to you. Keep it. For your help.
Yeah, of course, if I
Are you sure?
Raptor mount.
One less raptor's the least of our problems.
Thanks.
It'll help you cover ground faster. You'll need it.
The mine gate is operational again. Go through there. It'll take you to
That's all you're
Amnon.
offering?
And Outlander, please pay this tragedy back for us.
I will.
Well, though, we are still technically...
Get the card.
Sorry.
We'll bury him at dawn.
Like
oh, yeah, I'm glad to see you.
Oh, I'm supposed to use the raptor to take those things out anyway. Right, so yeah, here's the thing, raptor can do this. You can use tailspin, it pulls enemies into an area. It's pretty actually useful. Because it'll pull all the enemies to one spot. Which is good for helping the group. Because if everything's in one area, you can drop all the AoE in just one spot.
I feel strong.
But remind you, we can also just do that by pressing, you know, Spectre and pulling everything into one spot. That's fine, I can hop on this. See, here's another reason why you need raptor.
By the Six. Who are you? An Outlander?
Well,
yes, from across the Sea of Sorrows. I'm here to stop Balthazar.
Yeah, me too. Oh, you're serious? Then hi, and welcome. That would be quite an appreciated feat.
Have you seen his herald? An armored woman.
Didn't come this way.
No sign of her.
Try Amnoon. Lots of folks are going there. Take the road south and you'll hit it.
I'll check it out. See what help I can find.
Just feel tense around the oasis. Yeah. Now it's after city. For gambling. By the way, we're still in the first chapter. Thankfully, we haven't been disconnected yet. Oop. Fuck. Supposed to have jumped over that. Oh well. I do like how there's farms and shit, It's pretty nice for a desert hill. It's like the type of desert that doesn't bother me until you get out like hill, then it starts bothering me. So green stuff, I do like green. You know?
Halt! What's your business in Amnoon? In case you haven't noticed, there's a mob of people trying to get in.
I was told a party from Divinity's Reach is here. I need to speak with them. Also, a village north of here was attacked. My crew is helping the survivors, but they could use Amnoon's support.
Wait here while I clear this with the council.
Captain Rahim, I can vouch for the commander. This is the leader of the guild I told you about.
There's a welcome sight.
This is the Dragon Slayer.
Well, it wasn't a solo effort, but yeah. The commander's taken down one or two.
Ritlock? What? Kaz, you're here on behalf of the Queen?
Hi.
Correct. But just a moment. Captain, does the commander have permission to enter?
Yes, a high commander. Catch up with your friends and come see me at the Cavalier Station. We should talk.
There's one thing that's going to bother me once we get to Ender Dragons. It's basically, the guy who does the lead's voice. I forget what his name is. I should really look that up. Because it shouldn't be that hard to find that. Lee from Walking Dead voice actor, yes. Definoy. He has been in many things. So many things. But yeah. So Dave Fennoy. What bothers me is the fact that they use his voice for some of the default male NPCs in End of Dragons. Like, not trying to be racist about it, but it doesn't seem like the voice actor you would choose for such, in my opinion. Anyway, hi.
Timmy tried to reach you before I left. Now I understand why she didn't have any luck.
It was a spur-of-the-moment decision. I had to get here and see it for myself.
I hope you consulted Marjorie about that after you... how have you two been since... Rada Novus?
She freaked out and left.
Good. Fine. It's okay. Could be better, but she's still recovering, so...
Well, I'm glad you're here. We need all the help we can get.
I can't believe one of the gods we worship, one of the six, just gave up on us. Doesn't care. It doesn't feel right.
You have faith and hope, and I respect that. But I was in that volcano with him. He was ready to let all of Tyria turn to ash. What he did to Marjorie...
I know. I've heard it from her over and over. My mind says it too, but... it's hard to walk away from a lifetime of devotion, of being raised to thank the Six, say bye the Six, and worship the Six.
Okay, Kaz. I hope you're right. And I hope your eyes aren't opened as brutally as mine were.
Well, there we go. It makes sense. I mean... though you have to also remember that. Yeah. The gods don't really care that much. Though the whole thing about having semi-infinite cosmic power. You're just specks compared to that. I mean, technically we did take down Abaddon back in Guild Wars 1, and Abaddon was actually probably easier than Shotogatari, but that's debatable. Anyway, let's start your red light.
It's good to see you. And your eyes.
Yeah, it's really no longer
all right. Try not to fall in love. What happened to your blindfold?
A temporary measure to help me focus. But I got used to the voices in my head, so I tossed it.
Well, I'm glad you're here, Tribune. Can I still call you that?
Yep, all cleared up.
And?
The Citadel wanted a report on my faux fire mission and the magic. Who am I to deny them a great tale?
And?
It's classified, Commander. Sorry.
You've been holding out on me ever since our fight in Maguma. This is the last time I'll take no for an answer.
Now I wish I had my blindfold to dab your tears. We gonna kill a god or what?
No, it's questionable. He's not letting things on. How was I speaking about Abaddon? But anyway. So now we can actually go to the Crystal Oasis now. Yay. Still about too early for Pinata. But hey, we made it to the Crystal Oasis. Now we get mail. Yay. Thanks for your help at the farm. We thought you might be able to make use of these gloves. They belong to my grandmother, but they've been covering dust lately and it's a shame. They gave me gloves. They also gave me a hastily written letter. Gave me karma. Yay. Oh, that doesn't look nice over there. So gloves, you say? Thing is, I already have all these gloves. Thanks, but no thanks? Oh, I forgot about the frickin' Black Lion statue.
I'm sorry, we're out of room.
Get rid of that.
But we're trying to find a space.
So, welcome to Amnoon. It's... well, everyone goes from Pinata. For that chance at that infusion. Jeez, I got all this shit in my inventory.
Free citizens of Amnoon, your council needs you. A foreign ship has spilled cargo in our harbor, and your help is needed with the cleanup effort. Come speak with me for more information.
Okay, my back. Put you in there. Sadly, not nearly enough of those statuettes. Oh, some dice. Let's roll the dice on these. Purple ice. Probably not that great. Probably not worth. 4 silver? It's not. Still not really worth, but it's something. Dusk. Dusk is a lot cheaper. Same quality, but apparently no one really wants it. Roger got better inventory, but meh. Oh well. Eventually sorted. So yeah, we can continue our story and all that, but yeah. I think Nesver will probably going to go over things. Here's the thing, you complete the heart hill. You need to go complete the heart again. I know, right? There's also hill challenges, vistas. Not that many waypoints, because they gave you mounts. So they thought that we'll reduce the amount of waypoints.
We're hearing reports of forged attacks on our farm workers.
Because, you know, you don't need that many waypoints if you can mount. At least that was so there. But anyway, so And next time when I ever get back to this, we'll continue doing the stuff. Like, yeah, I'm probably going to do the crystal races. We're going to skip doing the story until after I complete all the maps. So, crystal races is a video. Highland is a video. Thing is, though, actually slightly. I'm not sure if they're technically bigger than. I'm not sure if they were going to take like a video or 2 videos for each area. And they are not that big, but they do have heart events again. A reminder. Our Heart of Maguma stuff didn't have heart events. They didn't have that back until the Living World Season 3 stuff. Because heart events basically, and these here were the repeatable ones, so basically, yeah, you could complete the heart in one day, but then it was going to reset the next day. But still, heart events slow down the progression in my opinion. And we had to do that for all of that. And we're going to have to do all those heart stuffs again for every other playthrough. Once we actually get to work on our elf playthrough. Because that's going to be fun, I'm sure. Doing that all over again. But, problems in future, man. But yeah, I don't know when more of this will get recorded. Cause, yeah, I need to work on loads of other series, need to upload loads of other series, all while working on getting my money up, and it's tedious. But anyway, hope y'all enjoyed, thank y'all, and have a nice day. More Guild Wars 2 eventually.